What is that thing? It's the HV100 side imaging transducer by Ray Marine. I connected it to the front of my fishing kayak that I plan to go perch fishing on Lake Simcoe with. Gotta love those colors. The transducer is connected to the Element 7. What it does is it gives me a 250-foot wide 3D image of everything that's going on underneath me. Structure, fish, top to bottom, size of fish, GPS for location, speed for trolling, everything you need in a fish finder. Everything's powered under here with a 100 amp lithium ion battery. And as you can see, I've been doing a lot of Amazon shopping. I found these terminal blocks, marine switch. Of course, everything's labeled. This relay is kind of important. If you're going to put a thruster on a kayak, you probably want to have one of these. What it does is it is connected to this kill switch. We all know how these things work, right? You clip that on your vest, this gets pulled out, your power shuts off. But in order to make that work, you need this relay. So the little wires are connected to the kill switch. They power a coil that, when dropped, sends power through these heavy wires down through this connector into a 36-pound thruster. Originally, I planned on connecting this directly to the battery so that I could also use this plug to connect my solar panel and charge the battery. But then when I installed the relay, of course, that didn't work anymore. But since I bought the plug anyway, it came with this base, so I installed it here. So this one is connected directly to the battery. This one, of course, goes through the kill switch. But what's important is this little breaker. If it trips or it fails, or anything else fails for whatever reason in the electrical on this side, I can easily just take this plug and move it over to here and get power directly from the battery. On top of that, I installed a battery monitor. The switch on the left powers a bilge pump. I don't want to get tossed in the water. So I bought these Yak gear stabilizers. I really liked the design. It's well built. It's got a quick release so that when you're storing the kayak, you can just pop them off and put them up where your feet go. Since I'm perch fishing, I chose this cooler, as silly as that is, made by Outbound. But what I particularly like about it is it's the right size. It has this little trap door, and it's a solid plastic tub inside, so it's easy to keep clean. Throw a pound or two of ice in there and you can keep fish fresh all day long. Net. You know the drill. You always got to carry a paddle, right? I installed a phone charger, USB, and I went with the RAM phone mount. I like the way it holds, plus it has an extra kind of elastic band thing if you're especially paranoid about losing your phone. can say is I can't wait to get this thing on the water and catch some perch.